Hey there, are you ready to unlock your full potential and achieve the wealth and success you deserve? In this video, we're going to dive into the key principles and strategies that will help you activate your inner wealth and transform your life. Listen up, because this stuff isn't for the faint of heart. It's going to take hard work, dedication, and stepping outside your comfort zone. But if you're committed to making a change and taking control of your financial future, then keep watching. Before we get started, take a moment and think about where you are in your life right now. Are you satisfied with your current level of success and wealth? Or do you know deep down that you're capable of so much more? If you're ready to take your life to the next level, then let's dive in. You know what separates the winners from the losers in life. It's not talent, luck, or a fancy degree. Nope, the key difference is how they respond to failure. Most people see failure as a roadblock, something to avoid at all costs. But the truth is, failure is an essential part of the journey to success. Think about it this way. When a baby's learning to walk, do they give up after the first fall? Of course not. They pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and keep on trying until they finally take those first steps. And with each fall, they learn a little bit more about balance, coordination, and not giving up. The same principle applies to achieving wealth and success. You're going to face setbacks, obstacles, and failures along the way. But instead of letting those failures defeat you, you need to embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. Take Thomas Edison, for example. When he was working on inventing the light bulb, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the mindset of a true winner, someone who sees failure not as a dead end, but as a necessary step on the path to success. So the next time you face a setback or failure, don't get discouraged. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this failure as a stepping stone to get closer to my goals? Remember, every successful person you admire has faced countless failures along the way. The difference is, they didn't let those failures stop them. Now, let me ask you something. Do you believe that your abilities and intelligence are fixed? Or do you believe that you can grow and develop over time? The answer to that question can have a huge impact on your success. There are two basic mindsets that people tend to have: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities and traits are set in stone. They're either smart or they're not, talented or not. As a result, they tend to avoid challenges and give up easily when faced with obstacles. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through hard work, dedication, and not giving up. They embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, and they don't let setbacks or failures define them. Which mindset do you think is more likely to achieve success and wealth? If you said growth mindset, you're absolutely right. In fact, research has shown that people with a growth mindset are more likely to achieve their goals, persevere through challenges, and ultimately succeed. So how can you cultivate a growth mindset in your own life? Start by reframing the way you think about challenges and setbacks. Instead of seeing them as threats or evidence of your own inadequacy, try to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. And when you do face a difficult challenge or obstacle, don't give up at the first sign of trouble. Remember, success rarely comes easy. It requires hard work, determination, and pushing through the tough times. As the famous inventor James Dyson once said, "Enjoy failure and learn from it. You can never learn from success." So embrace the challenges and setbacks that come your way and use them as fuel for your own personal growth and development. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you took a risk in your life? I'm not talking about something small or insignificant. I mean a real, meaningful risk that had the potential to change your life for the better. If you're like most people, the answer is probably not recently enough. And that's a shame, because taking calculated risks is one of the key ingredients to achieving success and wealth. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not saying to be reckless or irresponsible. Taking risks doesn't mean gambling away your life savings or jumping out of a plane without a parachute. But it does mean being willing to step outside your comfort zone and try something new, even if there's a chance you might fail. Think about some of the most successful people in the world. People like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or Jeff Bezos. Do you think they got to where they are today by playing it safe and sticking to the status quo? Of course not. They took risks, challenged conventional wisdom, and weren't afraid to fail. And here's the thing. Taking risks doesn't just apply to big, life-changing decisions. It can also mean taking small, calculated risks in your daily life. Things like speaking up in a meeting, asking for a raise, or reaching out to someone you admire for advice. The key is to approach risk-taking with a strategic mindset. Before you take a risk, ask yourself, what's the potential upside? What's the worst-case scenario, and can I live with that? And most importantly, what can I learn from this experience, no matter the outcome? Remember, success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it and using it as a springboard for growth and progress. So don't be afraid to take calculated risks in your own life. Who knows, that one risk you take today could be the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving the wealth and success you've always dreamed of. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And while that might sound like a cliche, there's actually a lot of truth to it. The people you surround yourself with can have a huge impact on your mindset, your habits, and ultimately, your success in life. If you spend most of your time around negative, cynical, or unmotivated people, it's going to be much harder to cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset. On the flip side, if you surround yourself with positive, successful, and motivated individuals, their energy and enthusiasm will rub off on you. You'll start to adopt their habits, their attitudes, and their way of thinking. And before you know it, you'll be well on your way to achieving your own goals and dreams. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I can't just ditch all my friends and family members who aren't super successful or motivated. And you're right, cutting ties with loved ones is never a good idea, but you can start to be more intentional about the people you choose to spend your time with. Seek out mentors, colleagues, or friends who share your values and your drive for success. Join a mastermind group or attend networking events where you can connect with like-minded individuals. And when you do spend time with negative or unmotivated people, try to steer the conversation in a more positive direction or politely excuse yourself if necessary. Remember, the people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or drag you down. So choose your inner circle wisely. And don't be afraid to distance yourself from those who aren't aligned with your goals and values. Now, I want to talk about a concept that might sound a little woo-woo at first, but bear with me, because it's actually one of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make on your journey to success and wealth. I'm talking about practicing gratitude and abundance. You see, most people go through life with a scarcity mindset. They're always focused on what they lack, what they don't have, and what they can't do. And as a result, they end up feeling stressed, anxious, and unfulfilled. But when you shift your focus to gratitude and abundance, everything changes. Instead of dwelling on what you don't have, you start to appreciate all the blessings and opportunities that are already present in your life. You start to see the world as a place of infinite possibility rather than a place of lack and limitation. And here's the amazing thing. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude and abundance, you actually start to attract more of those things into your life. It's like the law of attraction in action. The more you focus on positivity and prosperity, the more those things will flow your way. So how can you start practicing gratitude and abundance in your own life? It's simple. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big things like your health or your family, or small things like a delicious cup of coffee or a beautiful sunrise. And throughout the day, make a conscious effort to look for the good in every situation, even the challenging or frustrating ones. When you encounter an obstacle or setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this challenge to grow and become stronger? Remember, abundance isn't just about material wealth. It's about feeling rich in all areas of your life, from your relationships to your health to your personal growth. So focus on cultivating an abundant mindset and watch as your life starts to transform in amazing ways. All right, listen up, because this next lesson is crucial for anyone who wants to achieve true success and wealth. And that lesson is develop a strong work ethic. You see, too many people today are looking for shortcuts and quick fixes when it comes to achieving their goals. They want the rewards without putting in the hard work and dedication required to earn them. But let me tell you something. There are no shortcuts to success. If you want to achieve great things, you need to be willing to roll up your sleeves and put in the effort. Now, I know that the idea of hard work might not sound very glamorous or exciting, but the truth is, there's a certain satisfaction and pride that comes from knowing you've earned your success through your own blood, sweat, and tears. Think about it this way. When you finally achieve that big goal you've been working towards, whether it's starting your own business, buying your dream home, or retiring early, wouldn't you rather know that you got there through your own hard work and determination, rather than through some lucky break or handout? Developing a strong work ethic isn't just about putting in long hours, though. It's also about working smart and staying focused on your goals. It's about being disciplined, persistent, and willing to go the extra mile to get the job done. And here's the thing. When you develop a reputation for being a hard worker and a go-getter, doors will start to open up for you. People will take notice of your dedication and your drive, and they'll be more likely to offer you opportunities and support. So if you want to achieve true success and wealth, start by developing a strong work ethic. Set big goals for yourself, and then put in the time and effort required to achieve them. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and don't let setbacks or obstacles get in your way. Remember, success isn't about being lucky or having everything handed to you on a silver platter. It's about earning your way to the top through hard work, determination, and a never-quit attitude. So roll up your sleeves, get to work, and watch as your dreams start to become a reality. All right, it's time for the next lesson, and this one's all about the importance of continuous learning and self-education. You see, too many people make the mistake of thinking that their education ends when they graduate from school or college. They assume that they've learned everything they need to know and they can just coast through the rest of their lives on the knowledge they've already got. But let me tell you something. That kind of thinking is a surefire recipe for mediocrity and stagnation. In today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, the only way to stay ahead of the curve is to continuously educate yourself and expand your knowledge and skills. Think about it this way. The most successful people in the world are always learning and growing. They're constantly seeking out new information, new ideas, and new ways of doing things. They're not content to rest on their laurels or rely on the same old strategies and techniques that may have worked in the past. And here's the thing, continuous learning doesn't have to be a chore or a burden. In fact, it can be one of the most exciting and rewarding aspects of personal growth and development. There are so many ways to educate yourself these days, from reading books and articles, to attending workshops and seminars, to taking online courses and tutorials, and the best part is, you can tailor your learning to your own interests, goals, and schedule. So if you want to achieve true success and wealth, make continuous learning a top priority. Set aside time each day or each week to read, study, and explore new ideas and topics. Seek out mentors and experts who can share their knowledge and insights, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and try new things. You never know where your next big breakthrough or opportunity might come from. Remember, the most successful people in the world are always learning, growing, and evolving. So if you want to join their ranks, make continuous education a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, it's time to talk about one of the most important strategies for achieving true wealth and financial freedom, developing multiple streams of income. You see, too many people make the mistake of relying on a single source of income, usually a traditional 9-to-5 job. And while there's nothing wrong with having a steady paycheck, the truth is that relying on just one income stream is a risky proposition. Think about it this way. What would happen if you lost your job tomorrow? Or if your company went out of business? Or if you got injured or sick and couldn't work for a while? If you only have one source of income, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. And that's a recipe for financial disaster. But when you develop multiple streams of income, you create a safety net for yourself and your family. You have different sources of money coming in from different places. So if one stream dries up, you have others to fall back on. And here's the best part. Developing multiple streams of income doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. There are so many ways to create additional income these days, from starting a side hustle or freelance business to investing in real estate or the stock market to creating passive income through digital products or affiliate marketing. The key is to start small and build gradually over time. Don't try to do everything at once. Focus on one or two income streams that align with your skills, interests, and goals, and work on developing them consistently over time. And as you start to see success and generate more income, reinvest some of that money back into your business or your investments. This will help you create even more streams of income and accelerate your wealth building journey. Remember, the most successful people in the world aren't relying on just one source of income. They have multiple streams of money coming in from different places, and they're always looking for new opportunities to grow and diversify their income. So if you want to achieve true wealth and financial freedom, start developing multiple streams of income today. It may take some time and effort up front, but trust me, the payoff will be well worth it in the long run. All right, we're getting down to the final lessons now, and this one is absolutely crucial for anyone who wants to achieve true success and wealth. And that lesson is master your mindset. You see, your mindset is the foundation upon which all your success is built. It's the lens through which you see the world, the beliefs and attitudes that shape your thoughts and actions, and the driving force behind everything you do. And here's the thing. If you have a negative, limiting, or scarcity-based mindset, you're going to struggle to achieve your goals and reach your full potential. You'll be held back by fear, doubt, and self-sabotage, and you'll find yourself constantly battling against your own inner demons. But when you develop a positive, growth-oriented, and abundance-based mindset, everything changes. You start to see challenges as opportunities, setbacks as learning experiences, and failures as stepping stones to success. You become more resilient, more confident, and more driven to achieve your dreams. So how can you start to master your mindset? It starts with becoming aware of your thoughts and beliefs, and consciously choosing to focus on the positive and the possible. It means surrounding yourself with people and influences that uplift and inspire you, and letting go of anything that drags you down or holds you back. It also means cultivating a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation for all the blessings and opportunities in your life, and focusing on what you have rather than what you lack. And it means developing a growth mindset, where you see every challenge and obstacle as an opportunity to learn, grow, and become a better version of yourself. And here's the amazing thing. When you master your mindset, you unlock a whole new level of potential and possibility in your life. You start to attract more of what you want and less of what you don't want. You become a magnet for success, abundance, and happiness, and you inspire others to do the same. So if you want to achieve true wealth and success, start by mastering your mindset. Work on developing a positive, growth-oriented, and abundance-based way of thinking, and watch as your world starts to transform in incredible ways. Remember, your mindset is the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving your wildest dreams. So don't settle for a mediocre or limiting mindset. Choose to master your mind, and watch as your life starts to soar. All right, we've arrived at the final and most important lesson of all, and that lesson is take action and never give up. You see, you can have all the knowledge, skills, and strategies in the world, but if you don't take action and put them into practice, you'll never achieve your goals or reach your full potential. And that's why taking massive, consistent action is the key to unlocking true success and wealth. But here's the thing, taking action isn't always easy. It requires courage, determination, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone and face your fears. It means being willing to fail, to make mistakes, and to keep going even when the going gets tough. And that's where the second part of this lesson comes in, never give up. Because the truth is, success rarely comes easy or quickly. It's a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a never-quit attitude. Think about some of the most successful people in the world. People like Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Or Michael Jordan, who was cut from his high school basketball team and went on to become one of the greatest players of all time. These people didn't achieve their success by giving up at the first sign of failure or adversity. They kept pushing forward, learning from their mistakes, and refusing to let setbacks or obstacles stand in their way. And that's what you need to do if you want to achieve true wealth and success. You need to take massive, consistent action towards your goals and never give up, no matter how hard things get. So start today. Identify one small action you can take towards your goals and do it. Then do it again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. Keep pushing forward, keep learning and growing, and keep believing in yourself and your dreams. And when you face setbacks or failures along the way, don't let them defeat you. Use them as fuel for your fire, as learning experiences that will make you stronger and wiser in the long run. Remember, success is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking action, learning from your mistakes, and never giving up on your dreams. So take that first step today and keep moving forward, no matter what life throws your way. Wow, we covered a lot of ground in this video, didn't we? we talked about some of the most important lessons for achieving true wealth and success, from embracing failure and cultivating a growth mindset, to taking calculated risks and surrounding yourself with positive influences. But if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this: success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's not about reaching some arbitrary finish line or achieving some specific goal. It's about constantly growing, learning, and evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself along the way. And the good news is, that journey starts today. It starts with you making a decision to take control of your life, to master your mindset, and to start taking massive, consistent action towards your goals. So don't wait another minute. Don't put off your dreams or your aspirations for another day. Start today and keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles or challenges come your way. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are countless others out there who are striving for success and wealth just like you. So seek out their support, their guidance, and their inspiration, and use it to fuel your own journey to greatness. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out some of our other content on mindset, success, and personal growth. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave a comment below and let us know. Remember, your future is in your hands. You have the power to create the life you want, to achieve the wealth and success you deserve, and to make a positive impact on the world around you. So don't settle for mediocrity or complacency. Choose to activate your inner wealth and start living the life of your dreams today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.